up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin Say One Tumor. Let's get into it. I ain't even gonna make no long introduction. Let's get into the video. Boys Next Door, ATL Season 2, Episode 3. Let's go with it. Okay, first thing starts out, Dale and Mo are talking, and basically Dale's trying to get to the end, find out how Mo's feeling about what happened at the top conversation between him and the pajama party, and Mo's like he's over it, but Dale deep down inside, when somebody's your friend, they actually know, and he's like, yeah, Mo, you may say that, but you feel some type of way or whatnot. And basically they begin up talking, and Dale comes to the assumption the same thing I did. So shout out to Dale, we was on the same page with this. I think KJ and Mo just need to fuck. That's what it is. They just need to kiss or get it on or whatever because it's something there. I think it's some kind of sexual tension there, and it could be what it is. And basically, Mo was like, I like everybody at the party, and he was out there. He was saying, what is that? Would you hang out with everybody at the party? He was like, Mo was like, yeah, I hang out with everybody at the party. Dale was like, and Mo was like, well, who? KJ. Manish. So basically, Dale tells Mo about Jason invited to the fashion show, and so Dale and Mo agree actually to go to the fashion show. But bottom line, point blank, KJ Mo either has something going on or need to go get some going, get it straightened out. Smash. Y'all find out what it is. Next scene, Tripp actually meets up with KJ because Tripp wants to find out, why did you spaz out on me like that? So Tripp and KJ meet up, and KJ Tripp basically said, I'm trying to find out why he spazzed out on me. And KJ basically says, everybody at the party was talking on something they didn't really know about. And Tripp's response was he said that which I got a lot, and I'm not thinking around tripping and like that. I just think it was a good response. If you didn't want to invite nobody in your business, you should when Mo asked the question, you should say, you know what? It's not the time. Let's not talk about that now. And that could have been it. And then if Mo had a went on about then it would have been just on Mo and not on KJ. But basically, because Tripp feels like, when you answer and whatnot, you kind of open up to the room. So my thing is like this: when you put your business out of the street in front of everybody and everybody in the room, they have the right to comment on it. If you don't want to talk about it, go take another room. Y'all go talk later. And so I kind of agree with Tripp on that. So KJ comes to us. He said, you know what? He says he doesn't apologize for the way for what he said, but he apologized for the way he came true. So I give KJ props for at least doing that. You know what I'm saying? That was the positive thing. Big move on KJ. And it's just a big move on KJ. Next scene, we have Malik and Derek. This scene right here was just metaphors, hyperboles, beating around the bush. I'm sorry, because Malik was talking about he was talking about his boyfriend and how they've been through so much together. And it was like, I'm like, really? Yeah. You try to come on a reality show. I love you, Malik, but you try to come on a reality show, but he's talking in parables and X's and Y's. Oh, all I got out of this whole scene was I'm with somebody. They don't cheated. Why they cheat? I'm ready to move on. I want a matchmaker. I don't, I just didn't get. It was just, it was. I had to watch. It was just so. I just, I think what it was. I think it's what it was. I think Malik was going through something. Because we all go through something. I think he was just going through something. He wasn't really ready to put all his business out there in this relationship because of the way the person takes, which I can kind of understand. But maybe that should have been, because we can't hit a watching. We can't hit a watching drama. If you love reality TV, you can't. Let's be honest, you can't watch drama, and it was kind of all over the place. It was just like, oh, I was like, okay, who, why, what? It's like, but I gotta give Malik the one thing. I will say this about it, no matter what, the the way you related the chicken to a new taste, that was very intellectual, intelligent, and wise. I love that. Now, if nothing else, that was hot. If nothing else, if I took nothing else for that scene, I took that. So shout out for that situation with chicken. You don't know what it is? Watch the video. Scene of 23 TV. ATL boys next door. Okay, next scene comes up. Which last scene? Okay, C. I just call him C. I don't know why, because he just looks like a big teddy bear. So I just love call him C. I just call him C. So he goes over to Tony's house. C come in the door looking at Tony's boyfriend, but come on, that's your boy's. But well, I understand. He didn't make no moves. And basically he just comes to tell people about what went on at the party, and he tells Tony about KJ and Mo's situation and how it went down and everything. And eventually seeing Tony get to where um he tells Tony, I'm going to church. He's like, you going to church? When you been to church? He's like, yeah, I've been to church all the time. And see, I love see what C said because this was positive. I didn't get nothing else out of none of these boy drama, boy next door. I said boy drama. What the hell I think? The boys next door was the fact that he said that when I was going through hard times when it was my faith in God that kind of grounded me and helped me make it through. And that is so positive. No matter what you're going through, if you keep your faith in God, you can make it through anything that you do. And that was just so positive. So and basically, Tony's like he's got a relationship. He's gonna do. What he's gonna do. And we end the scene with them. This was a great episode. I'm shout out to all the people who support my reviews on Boy Drama. Shout out to Jason because he gave me a comment last night. Shout out Jason. Do your thing. I love you guys. Make sure you share this video on all your social media sites. And I will be back next time with your next episode review of The Boys Next Door. I love you guys and follow your dreams and follow your passions. Love you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. If I can get the button.